hello, welcome to another episode with me, Zeitun Omar. And I'm glad and really happy to have this amazing panel joining me once again. And the topics for today is social media. So before any other thing, let me start introducing them.
Assalamu alaikum. Asia Yakub is my name, and I'm glad to be here.
You're welcome.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Abdi Mohammed, and I'm glad to be here.
You're welcome, Abdi.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Abu Bakar Ramadan, and it's very nice to be on the show.
You're welcome.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Rahma Habiba, and it's my honor being here.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Warda Ali, and I'm very honored to be here.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Mohammed Hassan. Excited to be here.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Mansoor, a compromising capitalist. Yeah, let's keep it going.
Okay, you're welcome, guys. So we just want to start and go straight to the point about social media and what do you think has influenced us as the Nubian community by using the internet or being active on social media? So I'll start with Mansoor. Let me just start with you.
What is the question again?
The question is, what do you think has influenced us as a community, or how does the internet influences, or social media influences as a community?
We can take two approaches in the way social media has been influencing the Nubian community. One, the sensitization of the events in regards to the Nubian culture, the weddings, the Sabala, whatever, the death. You learn about the demise of a Nubian fellow through the social media and everything. That's on the positive side of it.
Yes.
But again, on the negative side, there's
Yeah,
a lot.
it's a lot, yeah.
So I don't want to take that angle first.
Yeah.
Perhaps anyone else can at
Can
least
talk about
chip in, yeah.
Yes.
But I've at least given a gist of the better part of it.
Yes. So let me just set it up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do you think has influenced us as a community when it comes to using social media? Either advantage or disadvantage of using it within the community?
Yeah, I feel like most of the people right now in our community are on one or more social media platforms.
Yes.
So it's a good way of interacting with people from different spaces, like getting ideas from others. Yeah, so like you can find like I can talk to someone, a fellow Nubian who is not in Kibra, who is in Uganda maybe, or anywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
So that part of social media that brings us closer is one of its advantages. Yeah, and like Mansoor said, like there's a lot of information going around on social media.
Yeah.
So that's another advantage we also have.
Okay. So Abdi, disadvantage of using social media?
Okay, disadvantages are many. Yeah, ziko mingi sana.
Yeah.
Kiangalia kama sahii kwa society yetu watoi wengi wenye hawajamaliza primary level.
Yes.
Wengi wazazi wao wamepewa fursa ya kutumia simu.
Yeah.
Na kwa hiyo simu ina mambo mingi.
Yeah.
Na TikTok iko na vitu za watu wazima
Yeah.
zenye watoto wa hiyo rika
Wafai-
kuona kwao
Yeah.
itawadhuru. But sasa ile wameachiwa na wana use recklessly bila kubother anyhow.
Okay.
So hiyo ni disadvantage ya kwanza. Ya pili, ukiangalia time yetu before ilikuwa ukiingia Facebook, weka huko Facebook ni ile design utakuwa unaingia kulike kwa picha zako 2-3, tumia watu kama so friend request, utoke cyber sasa umejibamba yako yote.
Yeah.
Lakini sasa hii lakini watu wa sasa hii watago into details, yani na hiyo ina affect sana. Upate pia Instagram iko na vitu zingine zenye si poa kwa generation ya sasa hii kuziwatch compared to generation yetu ya before tulipokuwa hapo.
So is there any other disadvantage that you guys can talk about?
Maybe in our community right now, we are using the social media to publicize the flaws of others.
Okay.
You know, we are not clear. There is we are not bringing in the brotherhood aspect whereby you're supposed to cover for
your
brother. You know,
yes.
now right now we're just using it recklessly, posting the flaws of others. It's
So
like
if
you're enjoying
anything
the other
happens
people's.
to somebody, that is something that we want to put it out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are using social media as a platform for that. So, and you'll find most of our parents are in the front line.
Yeah.
You see, so it's really.
Warda, do you have anything to say?
I'd say, as Mohammed has said, there are these people, maybe you get something, let's say like a picture, and then you start forwarding it to many people.
Okay.
For me, that's a vice that should be curbed because, like Muslims, a Muslim or Muslim is supposed to be a brother to another Muslim.
Yeah.
So when you're doing this, you don't even care what will happen after yeye amezunguka kila kona like
Yes.
So unaona unaweza pata you doing that may lead to a failure kwa huyo mtu mwingine. So when you see something like that, please don't be quick to judge and to start forwarding. Kama you know him or her, just go talk to him or her and make things better than forward na squeeze like everyone is there.
Yes.
Watu tunaona our
Yeah.
parents are seeing it and it's just a disgrace to the community.
I remember we were having a conversation earlier and somebody said mpaka ilienda kwa group ya madrasa or something. Yes. So this is kind of something that we actually need to approach and talk about because it's getting worse and worse every day. Asia, do you have any other thing to say?
Okay, when it comes to social media, it has its positive impact, but truth be told, the negative impact of social media is more. Because like nowadays, with the generation that we are living in currently, and the social trends that are going on, hakuna mtu mwenye anataka kuachwa nyuma. Challenge ikitokea mahali, everyone wants to participate. Everyone wants to participate. You feel like you're left out or something, and like it's really bad out here.
And do you think it has created awareness in terms of teaching people as much as guiding them at the same time within the community?
Yeah, to talk on that about guidance and teaching and its positive impact, social media has also played a role because recently, Jana, it was Juma, and there's this poster that I came across that had the mosques and the lineup for the khutbah, of which the imams will be, like which imam will be giving khutbah at which mosque.
Yeah, so
I think, that's nice. And also in other platforms like TikTok, I've met with a couple of videos from like our sheikhs who are trying to like put dawah out there using social media, and I think that's a great thing.
That's
to do.
great. Yeah. So I want to talk also about cyberbullying. Let's just discuss about cyberbullying. I don't know if you started the cyberbullying. What do you guys think about it? Is it something that imekuwa sana in our community?
Cyberbullying actually a greater approach. It's not only on the community, but since this discussion is in the context of the community, imeanzia pale juu. Get to look at the bigger picture, like what Asia has said, tunataka kuenda na trend, sawa? So kutaka kuenda na trend, most probably these trends are not starting from Kibra. Zinaanzia nje. There's a recent one, I don't want to mention it. I don't even know about it. Now there's a way explain. It's like simu kwa ceiling, then they do their rubbish there. Yeah, that's literally the rubbish right there. So unaweza buliwa aje? For example, currently I don't know the men's perception of a perfect girl, unaona? Wasichana maboyo wanataka mademu wako na mzigo. Maget. So wewe umeenda pale haujabeba, hauna anything. Sikiza. I'm trying to bring you up, maget. So unajua mademu kifanya hizi vitu, mko na ile mentality ya tunafurahisha hao majamaa, maget. But the guys are not even appreciating yeye kidogo janapata. Unaona? So we want more. Sasa wewe ni mfuko wako unatuonyesha nini? wanaanza kuattack hapo.
Yeah, they
unajua.
attack you, yeah.
Wanakuattack na ukiangalia na ukipatia
Or being bullied because of the forehead, you know.
Yeye umejika in such situation unaget kwa sababu
Yeah.
hata ukiangalia upande wa kidini msichana kama wewe
Yeah.
you shouldn't be displaying your beauty kwa social media.
Yeah.
Yo pesa for your husband, it doesn't concern us.
Yeah.
But sababu wenye umeiweka hapo usimuonyesha wase you are available.
Yes.
Na sisi tuko na standards tunataka ABCD. Kama
Yeah.
huwezi measure up to that tutakushame tu, unaona. Not me personally.
Yeah.
The others, unajua I'm talking
But
about
the men.
Yeah, the men in general watakubuli, unaona.
And how has it improved our community?
Improve
Yes.
the bullying.
No, not even the bullying. I'm talking about social media. How has it improved our community?
Okay, personally, I feel there are some impacts which are really seen,
Yes.
especially in our community.
Yeah.
Right now, if you see many of the youths, they're engaging in online businesses, they're posting their items online and,
Yeah.
and doing the delivery. So it's really helping. And I feel it's also creating a form of self-employment. You can employ yourself through social media
Yeah.
because, you can help the other people who are using it for constructive things, though they don't know how to operate, So you can get paid for your services of helping them, helping them to operate their social media accounts and things of this sort. So there are many opportunities which you can get through social media.
Social media.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. Abdi?
Okay, mi kulingana na mimi naweza sema social media advantage yake kwa community yetu imehelp sana. Ukiangalia sahi ukipata maboyo wenye wanaenda abroad wanapata hizo news through Facebook, wenzao wenye wako huko wanatumia nyate bro, kuna interview kesho pali fulani, itabidi uende ujaribu. So ni ile design ime make impact.
Yeah.
So boy ameenda amejaribu amepata job, so hapo life yake imebadilika. Ukiangalia let's say msee adedi pali kama Lindi, cha tumetu mfano wa kifo. Ama harusi iko Lindi.
Yeah.
Mimi niko Makina.
Yeah.
Nikitaka kujua kenye inaendelea, I have to go through Facebook, nione Lindi kuna harusi ya mtu fulani, I have to attend. Yani vitu impacts kama hizo.
Okay.
So basically, the main advantage of social media in our community is bringing people together.
And
Yeah.
also we can say education, right? Because not only secular education but also religion. Because right now you find a lot of these imams, we can say from the Corona period, they used that opportunity and they've been channeling their videos through these social media accounts and things of the sort. So people are taking advantage of that and learning more about the religion through social media, and also secular-wise, there are lots of information which you can obtain from this social media. So it only depends on how you're going to use it. You as a person, how are you using this social media?
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of things you can get through that, and there are also a lot of opportunities because you can get scholarship opportunities posted in the social media, and it turns out to be really helpful.
And also showcasing our maybe Nubian culture, mostly. And we also have, I think, fashionistas, people who do. I think you've done that, so you should also talk about it before I go to Rahim.
I think social media has been quite a great platform. Personally, as a model and as somebody who's passionate about fashion, like working with designers and like different showcases like runways and also like beauty and everything, it has played such a major role for the community. Yeah, and like not only for the designers, and it's also like a platform whereby people can get clientele from, because like when I see something over there, I'd be like, I can inquire and get to know more about the product, and like it's a good space for like marketing. I can say that.
Speak first, and I ask the question that I want to ask.
So social media, you can like advertise a business, like hapo hivi ni platform yenye unaweza anzisha biashara yako, then you can advertise it, then you can advertisement mainly.
Okay. So I also want to ask questions. Do you think it's an advantage? Let me say it's a disadvantage, because we've had so many issues within the community, and most of it are being discussed on social media rather than, where it's supposed to be discussed. Let me just say the masjid and other places. Do you think that is the main place that everybody should just express themselves?
Yeah, I think given how well we've spoken about social media just now, I think there's a downside to everything. Like everything good has a bad side to it.
Yeah.
So the way you've just said, like stuff is being discussed on social media, that goes against basic Islamic principles. Like something that you see that isn't good, you're not supposed to talk about it. Like when you talk about it, you're just supposed to condemn the act and be done with it, not discuss it. That goes against basic Islamic principles. So I think that's something that's not good about social media, and it has a very big impact in our community because there's a lot of shaming, especially for the women. Like if someone makes a mistake, like it's a genuine mistake online, posts something that's not nice or anything like that, and she ends up getting bashed about it.
Yes.
So it's one of the disadvantages of social media.
Okay, Mansur?
Yeah, just to echo on what Bakari was saying, social media is just a tool. So how you use it is up to you.
It's up to you.
Yeah, it's just a tool. Because, for example, the scenario of body shaming someone.
Yes.
After condemning it, we should at least let loose of the situation. Mambo ya kutaka kujua. Najua the saddest part about it ni, for example, someone amekuwa ashamed pale. Imeisha, si ndio? Ikishaisha alafu everything is done. Wale wamekuja leo tunasikia nitumie, nisambazie kama hizo. Unajua like ni kama unajaribu kutonesha hiyo kidonda. Unataka kuona ibe home safe kusaidia na nini, unaona? Wewe unajua mse fulani imelika. Wenye wameshaona na wewe umeshaona pia. Ushaona hapo umalizana nayo hapo. Usiende kusave ati unataka kutumia huyu. So bad with it.
What the?
I'd say in social media, it depends with how you portray yourself. Joche nikwambie. There's an example, I don't know her name, a lady. Mashallah, she's a Nubian. Anavanga sudaisi yake and she's reciting Quran, anafundisha watu kushika udhu, like mahadith on TikTok.
I've seen her.
You have seen her?
Yes.
Ya unaona mseka huyo like sio kwa social media. But ona perspective yake yenye amekuja nao kuendeleza dini ya Allah.
So it's you.
So it's you kwa sababu sometimes mistakes do happen. Hakuna mseko right, ndio. So but before uchukue simu yako, you want to do anything, wewe jiangalie kwanza. Then ukishajimaliza kujiangalia, pata picha ya watu kwenye huko nje watakuchukuliaje. Kwa sababu hii is a community Nubians. Tuko na sisters, tuko na brothers. What I do itoke online. Then watu familia yangu waanze kujaji according to that. So it's bad. Na mimi ndo nilifanya. Unasikia sasa ile familia so inakuja inaleta mashida mpaka unasikia mtu akikuja kutaka kuolewa kwa family fulani just because of the past thing alifanya, wanakumbuka and then like wanamharibia. Unasikia watu wezi alifanya ABCD. So mimi nasema kitu kitokea and you get it, please don't fall. Kama imekuuma you're a Muslim, just talk. Unajua mtume amesema unaweza correct na mdomo. Correct, like mwambie tu ABCD umefanya mbaya, but me ile part ni wasio na afford. Unajua inamuumiza kwa sababu yeye sisi wote unataka kutoka uende mali ABCD. Unajua kifika kwa mlango ataanza kufikiria utakutana na nani, aliona kitu AB yangu. Then sisi we are just no bets. Mtu anakutupia macho or maybe unaweza had people wakiongelea. Unajua ina affect msema, unaweza pata ina lead kwa vitu kama suicide. Mtu anaona why should I live while everyone here should kitu AB na mimi. So I say like if you get something about your brother na ni mbaya, just keep it. If you know him, mweleze. If you don't know, go approach someone mwenye anamjua. Ile they don't send. I saw ABCD, please just go and tell her to cap hiyo face anafanya. But me like kusambaza like.
And from the word go, because I know most of the people have patterns, have passwords, sometimes kuna ile wanasemanga shetani, maybe you have those clips on your phone and it's yours and you're not sending to anybody, but ile tu ikaenda tu kwa status by mistake, you know. So pia hata to take your own personal pictures, I think people should avoid.
You know that comes down to how what you are as a person.
Why should you take, hey, anyway.
Exactly, like zero judgment, yeah. But sasa tuache tu kuekelea shetani shwari. Kwa sasa ndo mimi nikae chini kwa room yangu.
You take a picture.
Ni tafute angles.
Yeah.
Perfect lighting.
Yes.
Nichukue simu niweke kwa ceiling. Labda hata ceiling iko mbali.
Yeah.
Nibebe mpaka kiti nisongeshe as in ndo nifikie ceiling na tape yangu nini
Yeah.
kila kitu ni make sure iko sawa, nifanye vitu zangu like
You're doing a challenge.
subconsciously like you already know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, ni process. Exactly. Unaendelea mpaka utafika umalize edit nini uone basi iko sawa.
Then you,
alafu unaona like
I think from the word go, there's no need of kuanzisha.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then I feel, you know, some of these things, they come to haunt us later, you know, because hiyo ni kama unachia Allah evidence, like unajua heri fanya dhambi zako kwa nini kwa ufichoni, usiweke kila mtu wazi, you know. So unafanya vitu kama hizo, you post it, hiyo ni evidence, kwa kiama like kila mtu ameona, you see.
Yeah.
So like kwa kiama it will come and haunt you back, you know, uliwekea kila mtu wazi. So unajua kuna ile vitu zingine Allah anaweza kupardon, you know.
Yeah, there's a picture because watu wanaweka hapa ma files. People are literally huyo kinichokoza.
Delete but
Huyo kinichokoza. Na ilikuwa
ana save once anatumia ile review wapi.
One thing about the internet, like the internet never forgets.
Yeah.
And like Vile Mohammed sema, his stuff before Allah's judgment, definitely in this dunya. Because like one day you would want to like get married, have a family, and also when it comes to like a job, the way you like carry yourself or market, like your branding. When you talk about your branding, kuna vitu zingine vile umejiweka huko hivyo nje. Like companies, there are some companies that won't work with you because of who you are as a person. Some unaweza taka kuolewa a day and then like kosa imeletwa kwetu and then like watu wako like mliona ile video like the family wako like na kila mtu ashaona huko like
wale
exactly. So like before mtu tu ufanye as it just be considerate
think
of
about
the future,
yes.
not only the present, because like we are young and like kuna ile
unasema we only live once, yes, but hiyo nayo
just
yeah, you know, sometimes especially us the youth, we really need to check on what you're posting on our social media platforms.
Yes.
Because you never know. One day you'll go for a job interview. Yes, umemaliza interview, now you're just waiting. Lakini saa unakuja unaitwa unaambiwa huu ni wewe ulipost hivi, you know. Pia a company won't want somebody who will, you know, they want somebody who will represent them well.
Yes.
They want an ambassador who will go out there and portray a good image about the company.
True.
Lakini if you're going all over online posting things which are not, you know, it will really affect you. You may end up not getting that job, and it will just it's just like bad luck.
Like you're right now, when we're young, you're like, I can just do it. But people are keeping records.
yeah, exactly.
People are keeping records. At the end of the day, it's still gonna be used against you. In any way, I think so. Yeah. So I think
problem of being young, unaona assume niko na time.
Yeah, unafikiria tu ni sahihi.
Sasa ujui unaweza dead any time.
Yeah, true.
So if you at least put your deal first, mkaniaje mimi naweza kufanya any time. Ndio wewe.
Yeah. Because people wakiangalia watakuportray tu in that manner, not in alikuwa anafanya hivi, because people want to know this person. So imagine the eulogy being read like that. What to say?
Kuna hii issue. I guess there is this issue of people posting every information, each and every detail of them online, you know.
They bought me flowers.
Umeweka.
I prepared this.
Umeweka, you know.
You put a ring on it.
Yes. Nimetumia 100,000 kwa hapo hivyo.
For that one I can excuse kwa sababu
kuna watu maybe wamepitia nini, so they want to
Nasema they want to.
unajua what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, personally me, I'm not someone to post my success on the internet.
Yeah.
But I can excuse someone mwenye maybe initially alikuwa hana.
Yeah.
Then people look walimuona
They look down on him.
unaona, so yeye pia ako ile bita, maybe alienda kawa hard.
Yeah.
So anataka ku prove a point. That's okay.
That's okay.
But akifanya juu anaifanya na inaweza mletea husda. So akifanya anaifanya na hiyo consciousness sana najua hii kitu inaweza attract somebody. But it's not a good idea.
Because
That's a good idea. Keep it to yourself.
Kuna ile issue like for example going to Hajj and then posting. You know, there was this footballer I was seeing, Paul Pogba.
Yeah.
You know, he went to Umrah and posted it, and then he was questioned it like he's just doing it for show. And he said it's not for show. You know, I'm going there, I'm posting it online to show other people that if me I can go there, what is limiting you? You know, so I'm like to bring inspiration to other people to also dream to go where to go to Hajj. You know, yeah. So like. So let's say you're using it as a means of creating awareness or as a source of inspiration to others, so that others pia wataona pia mimi nataka kufanya nini, nataka kufika pale.
Or some are posting because they wanna. I think competition. You know, like they did this for me, so
I want to prove a point.
I want to prove a point. And I don't think sometimes people need to prove a point. If maybe you're loved, that's okay.
It's none of our business.
It's not about business.
Tunataka muachane. We want you guys to muachane. Tunataka muachane.
Because kuna watu wengine wataona unatulingia na demu wako, sasa wacha tukuoneshe mimi nafanya. Unakuta unaibiwa demu yako live
Tunaingia relationship. Mwingine ameachwa. Unafikiri unaweka
I saw something like that happening. You know, like posting on social media because you're dating someone. That's kind of tricky. At the you're showing at this is my guy. This is my
man.
Like me, I don't think that's
Nasema for me tunataka chenye you're winning, shapostia watu kama leo, watu wame kama inspiration. But kuna ile nyingine like unaweka wasi, unajua wasi uboeka. Then msee ana scroll anaona lakini unajua tunasahau like si wanadamu, kuna hasad, kuna fit. Na you never know msee anaweza kufanya vitu ABCD, mambo yako yanaweza kwenda wrong. Uanze kuja kusema nilifanya. Unajua mimi nasikia ngama sheikh kwa Moscow akisema ukitaka kutubizana na dunia, do it. Kama wewe umeamua sasa inatokea mimi nashindwaje kufanya. Hiyo ndio tutakufanya. Kwa tukikatoa kile kwa mentality hizi ni vitu zinakaa zikipita. Imagine hadi zitakuwa zinakushtua. Utakuwa unaziona by the way unacheka unashangaa mbona anafanya hivyo. Sasa ile design umesema trend imeingia leo, mimi lazima niifanye wase wa like. Unajua like ni watu like but unajua kwa comment section wase huo. Shit man. Unapata mtu you just post don't read the comments. Ukiangalia comment section mpaka unamhurumia. Wish unaweza mwambia but hamjui unaona. So like mimi nasema kwa community kuna vitu tunafaa kuacha kupost juu ya last, juu ya tamaa. Like unataka kufanya mimi nimefanya hivi, mtu mwingine afanye umepost viatu wewe. Unajua hiyo ndio kitu inaleta vices kama hizi. Unajua umevaa hivi unafanya wana kama naibia msee ndio apate hiyo.
Unajua wengine wako njaa. When you posting kupika like literally you did this, you did. Unajua vitu zingine I don't think so. It's a must for you to do. Keep it on your phone basi.
Sio necessary.
It's
Status ni ya memes na nini. Kama unataka memes, eka labda kitu ya
kupost watu usipapa.
Tena ni kwa DM tu. Post meme. Ama kama kuna sensitization, kuna event mahali. Kama maybe nusu program. Something beneficial for the society. But hizi vitu zingine personal life unless wewe unataka kuattract hizo whatever.
Tuangalia on another side unaona kama if it was not for this social media like we wouldn't be aware of what's happening with our brothers in Palestine. You see, same idea pia, we know what is happening to our brothers. You can send awareness contributions zimefanyika in this social media to help them. You see, so it can be used in a really nice manner.
Thank you guys. Do you have any last things to say because of time?
I mean, nasema vitu zingine si must. Like literally, it's not a must. If you don't do it, you'll still live. Like your day will still, as in, si lazima. Yeah.
Okay, mimi nasema social media ni venye wanaitumia. So usiache pressure ya wase huko social
Iko
media iko
control.
control.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kimbizana tu na pesi yako. Ka Allah venye ameandika kadari yako. Yaani venye life yako itakuwa. Usiharakishe vitu. Take vitu step by step.
Step at a time,
So
yeah.
tumia social media venye inafaa. Kani kueneza awareness fit about dini yako, about story tu yenye inaweza leta impact kwa society yetu. Hiyo ni best, but hizo vitu zingine tuchore.
Now I wanted to ask, lastly I forgot him. Mansur amesema memes.
Kabla hata uulize hiyo swali, unaona comparison sasa. Unaingia IG ama unaingia any social media.
Yeah.
Unatoka hapo uko 100% motivated, but yeah, unaangalia life ya umse. Wewe leo bana, watu wapostigi their failures. Sasa kwani mimi leo nivutwe kazi, naweza enda kupost huko. Yes, lakini kibai ndani ndaka niweke, unaona tukaa hizo. So ukishaelewa kwanza msee apostiki failures zake.
Yeah.
Sana wasichana ndo wanakuwa swamped away na
Yeah,
hiyo.
peer pressure.
Unaingia pale hivi unataka kuona sijui nani ametengeneza nini. Pia wewe sasa unataka alafu the same pressure unaletea wazazi. Unaget oh sijui I need iPhone 15 nini. Itakuja but atapost. Itakam lakini na njia nyingine usikuja na tamaa hivyo unaget.
Yeah.
Kuna mtu anakupatia kwa haraka.
Yeah, take it slow.
Nasema kuna mtu atakupatia iPhone 14 na haraka na unajua itakuja hivyo.
Exactly, you need to pay for it.
Everything has a price on
Yes.
it. Hakuna nani anatoa pesa yake ya bure.
Hakuna.
Hisi baba yako. Yeah. So what were you saying before
About memes?
cut you
I
short?
was actually asking about memes. So unajua like literally memes mtu anaweza sema ati they are posting memes but maybe they are just posting it because it's aiming somebody. I don't know.
Why? The shoe fits well.
Yeah. Memes you to go randomly. So
Exactly.
usikie na kufit. Hiyo kwa ndo randomly. Okay na niaje hapa imenifanya. Ndio jinyonge tu.
Yeah. So do you have anything to say? Any last thing?
No. I think everything has already been said.
Okay.
And what about maybe what about the issue whereby you find our elderly in Facebook, they're using it for insults, abuse, left, right, center, shatama here, shatama there. Yeah. So it's really bad, you know, and especially coming from our elders, it's portraying a really bad picture, and I feel it really needs to come to an end, you know. It's not a good picture.
I think it was kitambo si they didn't social media.
Sasa hizo unajua watu
Funze.
Kila mtu.
Right now.
Alafu sasa shida imagine, mimi niko na kuheshimu kama mama fulani. Alafu na kuona una engage na msee hapo
Online.
Yeah, it's
alafu msee anakutukana, anakudiminish, anakujibu vibaya, unaona?
Like I saw someone.
Sasa kuona difference. Yeah.
I saw somebody actually argue with an elder. Before he noticed, he was like, "Pole maza." That was funny. You know, I had to go to the profile as well to look at the. I'm like, we anafanya mimi hapa.
Nafikiri venye umeshajua hawataki kuacha.
Hawataki.
Wananipa wifi online. Wala bana mwanangu. Mimi naungua. Sasa nijikoni naungua. Hadi hapo Facebook tu. Hapo Facebook.
Hey, that is serious.
Atapona leo nani ametukana mwingine, you know, it's really bad.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for this conversation. Yeah, we'll see each other in the next episode.